Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dark Trilogy, episode 26. And over the last few episodes, we've been doing a fair amount of magic and a lot of Thaumcraft based stuff. And, well, we got a little bit of stuff going on in the Botania area. Ooh, look at that, we've already got a tree grown just in time. We get to witness this. It's been going. I've went ahead and made a few modifications since the last episode, but I think it's time to maybe start working towards a little bit more tech stuff. I need to get some sort of factory up and running, I think. Been doing a lot of magic stuff, so I think it's time to have a little change of pace here. Let's watch this in action, though. This has been working very well, I have to say. Someone did point out, though, I do need a barrel for apples. It's something I always tend to forget when I do tree farms and barrels and storage for the tree farms and such. I always forget the apples. So I'll have to set something up for that at some point. But if you guys noticed, I also removed the paving stones of warding. And I just thought it kind of looked a little dumb around just this area. I don't think these guys really should be going anywhere, as long as there's no trees that start growing anywhere else in the vicinity. Or, well, I haven't really told him to plant anything else, so unless these guys develop a mind of their own, I think everything's alright for the time being. I also went ahead and moved one of these trees over here, because one of them was like right here, and I really didn't see that tree growing very often, so I went ahead and moved him. So I got a better idea, though, for the paving stones of warding. Let's grab what we have made up, and I'm probably going to have to be making up a few more of these, but here's my idea. Instead, let's close off the Botania area. Yes, I like that. See if we can get this to work the way I want it to. Hopefully mobs can't come through that. I'm hoping. Pretty sure they shouldn't be able to. I'm hoping. I might have to test that some way, somehow, at some point. But I think this will look pretty cool too. Kind of using the magical Botania powers and Thaumcraft being in the area might help empower these stones that were here naturally. Something like that, maybe? I like the way that sounds. But definitely need to get a few more of these made up. And I've made these plenty of times, so I'll probably go ahead and make up a few more off camera at some point soon. It looks like I only need like another 3 more. I might have to put a couple around here, just so that way mobs don't get the sneaky idea, and especially Fred. You know Fred's pretty good about making his way into places we don't want him. But I think that'll do it. I just need to get this area lit up, and I'll probably do that at some point once we work with a little bit more Botania. But first, tech stuff. That's right, I want to head back home and start working on a little bit more power generation. Right now, not doing amazing. 43 RF per tick income, and that's mainly from our solar panel up there. So, how about we make a little bit more? I wouldn't mind having a few more solar panels, and I want to try something that I kind of gave up on early on in the series. Well, not really super early on, but earlier on in the series. I'm gonna grab myself a book. I'm gonna grab myself unless you guys can see it, I'm looking for the work table from forestry, and it could be hiding anywhere, like literally anywhere. I have no idea where I put it. And I have a feeling I might have thrown... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, I'm going to give this guy one more try. Go away. And I'm going to set him up, I think, for now. It's going to look really weird. Maybe. Hey, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. We'll put him right there in the corner. I really don't want these recipes anymore. Yeah, I don't really want those in the... work table anymore. What I want to put in there instead this time is solar panels. So I'm gonna grab some iron. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's grab some redstone. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I think we're gonna need a fair amount of wood. So let's grab like 4 stacks of oak. We'll go ahead and get that converted over into some planks. Oh, okay. Well, we have plenty of planks now. I didn't mean to shift click that much. That'll work for now. Let's do 6 stacks in there, and I'll just put the rest of that away for now. If I need all of that, I'll go back and grab it when necessary. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. I think we'll put that in there, and let's take a look at solar panels. So I do want to get a factory up and running today, and I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do this, because I got a few ideas to help this along. It's just first, I need a little bit more power for what I'm wanting to do at least. And let's see, what do we need next out of these? We need, pretty much we got the wood, we got the redstone. As long as we know how to make the mirrors, we're set in stone. So we just need to put these guys in here somewhere. I think that'll work. Check it out. Look how easy those things are to make right there. And I'll go ahead and lock that recipe there into the work table. The work table's not that hard to make. If you guys did miss this, this is from Forestry, and it's pretty simple. A book, crafting table, and a chest, just like that, and you have yourself a work table. And you can lock the recipes in there by right-clicking. It's super helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. We'll put all those in there, and then we'll do that. Super easy. Look at all that power. That generates 2 RF per tick. We have 42 of those, so wasn't that 84 RF per tick just sitting right there? That was pretty simple to do, I gotta say. We just need more glass and iron. Thankfully, we got some more glass and iron, so let's do it. Let's craft up some more mirrors. We'll pop all those guys back in there, and more solar power. There we go. Oops, whoa, clicking the wrong stuff there, buddy. And I believe if we pop all of that in there, we should be able to make up some more. There we go. Now we're on a roll. Now we just need to make the next tier. That way we can compact this down a little bit. The solar panel 2. And all that we need is some gold, which I have plenty of gold, and redstone. And you know what? Let's just make a nice clean stack of them. And then we'll go ahead and pop in this recipe right there. We'll pull one of those guys out, lock that one in there. Let's go ahead and lock the redstone reception coil out, and that pretty much should start working all of these other older recipes out of there. And let's just make up as many of these as we can. So far, 10. Not too bad. Next up is solar panel 3. And for that, we need the machine frame, photovoltaic cells. You know what? 16 times 10. It's 160 RF per tick. All we got to do is set those guys up as is. We don't and the sun would be down. Go figure. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and sleep through the night. Let's grab ourselves from our Ender IO chest. Let's grab some energy conduits. We're going to go lay these guys up outside. I don't mind working to the stage 3, but right now I don't really need that at the moment. And that's going to require machine frame, basic, and a leadstone energy cell, which I actually wouldn't mind making another, like a energy cell at the moment. I kind of want something for some portable power as well. So let's see, let's jump outside here. See if we can set this up maybe right over here next to our other solar panel. Just kind of clean us out a little area here. Oh yeah, that's right. We're using Buildcraft there. That's something I have been missing, actually. Let's see if I can find that. Buildcraft. Is that? I think that might be in with my industrial craft. There we go. Wooden kinesis pipes. Might need a few more of those. Let's see if we can set that up in here. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of glass. Thankfully, we have some quite clear glass left over. Let me go ahead and just snag a few of these. Pop them in there. We'll let that start working and doing its thing. Got plenty of sand, so I went ahead and turned off our sand making machine area down here. Didn't really see a need for all of that at the moment. More than, a complete barrel full, that is. So there we go. Let's do that. Let's make up 16 of those. Add a little bit of redstone to get our wooden kinesis pipes. And that should be more than enough. In fact, I don't even think we need any of the golden ones. I think we'll be fine with just the wooden. I actually kind of miss using these things. Alright, so if we set these guys up... Ooh, yeah, we might need the gold. We might need the gold. No big deal. Oh. Right. Alright, that's okay. This should cover it up, and it'll allow me to actually kind of see what all is going on up here above the... Come here. Above our solar panel stuff and things. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead and pop these guys down. Let them start storing up a little bit of power for us. And you know what? Let's do one more right there. That'll work. I don't know why these things don't like me breaking them for some reason. Do that. And all we got to do now is connect them up, which might be a little bit of a problem, which is okay. This stuff I actually plan on moving anyway as soon as we get our factory up and running. So no big deal. There we go. Nice large surge of power coming in. Yeah, look at all that. Wait, what? Why are you balancing out? Stop balance. Why is it 47? Shouldn't we be making more than 47 RF per tick? Oh wait, am I using power? Oh right. That would make sense. I'm using 60 RF to cook glass. That makes sense. Alright, that works, but still doesn't really add up. I know I'm using... Ooh, there we go. Is this stuff getting stuck in a loop, maybe? Oh. Whoops. Missed that one. You know what? It might just be better to switch these all out with... Probably would be better. Probably would. My English is off today. It is, very much so. I think it's a good idea to probably swap these guys out with the Ender IO conduits. I have just a really weird feeling that these things are getting like looped with power and stuff. So let's just use these. We got plenty of them, and it's nothing to set them up. Plus facades, right? Facades are awesome. So let's look at that. See? Look at all that power intake coming in now. So how much do we see? That one, solar panel 3, our initial one. Yeah, see, that's better. That looks right. 143, plus we're using 20 here. This one uses 20 RF per tick, the transdimensional receiver, to stay active. Plus this guy using its 60 RF per tick. So that seems about right. So we're down 80, plus that. That seems more like, where we should be at the moment. So that will work. Nice. All right, so we'll let that build up. We'll let it do its thing. And in the meantime, let's jump back downstairs and grab us a portable source of power. I'm thinking about going with a thermal expansion cell, energy cell. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We have the leadstone energy cell, the hardened energy cell. Or I could jump towards the redstone energy cell, which requires an MFE. Maybe not willing to go that route at the moment, so maybe leadstone. And I might have to cut off here for the moment, guys. I apologize for that, but there's a little bit of a storm going on outside, and I think my power's flickering, so I'm gonna hold on for just a minute and clean up my inventory, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, and we're back. Power is still slightly flickering here and there, but should be okay, I think, for a little while. Let's just try to wrap this up and see how far we can get. I'm thinking about going with a hardened energy cell. 2 million RF seems like a pretty good deal. Or I could go with a basic capacitor bank, and that just requires a bat box. Do I even have a bat box made from BiblioCraft? I can't say I do. I'm thinking the easiest way to go here may be to go with a hardened energy cell. So let's see. Hardened energy cell. It requires our leadstone energy cell, which is going to require, well, another bat box. Might as well just go with the basic capacitor, if that's the case. Alright, well, we're gonna need to get some stuff up and running from BiblioCraft once again. It seems, got a little bit of tin there. Do I have my hammer out still? Yes, we do. We got, in fact, a hammer there, and got a little bit of iron plates there. Empty cell. I know I'm gonna need some insulated tin cables. What else am I gonna need here? Guess we're gonna have to do it this way. We have no way around that. We just need a little bit of redstone. Grab you. We'll head up over here. Let's get this thing up and running. Oh darn, we ran out of our hammer already. That was quick. Alright, that should be more than enough. obviously. And I'm gonna go ahead and make up just 6 of those. We just need ourselves now, I think, a little bit of wood, which is right here. And what else do I need? We need more insulated tin cables. Whoops. My bad. Good thing I got the rubber for this. No big deal. Just need a few more tin plates. That seems like a few, right? Few is enough. At least we have them for later. I'm not worried about resources at the moment. Doing pretty good. So that'll work. And then we can craft up. I'm just going to go ahead and try to craft like 2 of these just in case I need another one later. Obviously, it doesn't want to work for me, so we're going to do it my way real quick. Boom. Shakalaka. 2 bat boxes. Up and running. Ready to go. Oops, torches, you do not go in there. Alright, so we got our 2 bat boxes. Now we just need to run through lead and glass. So let's see, I should have plenty of lead. I should have plenty of quite clear glass, which will convert to regular glass. And with this, we should be able to craft up our basic leadstone, no problem. There we go, leadstone frame. And then from that, we need to upgrade that with a redstone conductance coil, which is electrum. Should have that in one of these chests, right there, with a little bit of redstone. Then I believe we need 3 pieces of copper. And that should yield us our basic leadstone energy cell. Just a little bit of Invar now, and that'll get us upgraded to a hardened. So that's not too bad. Just the problem there is the bat box. Once you get through that problem, everything's smooth sailing. Alright, so we got that set up. We're doing pretty good so far. I want to get started working on... Oh wow, that's charging. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. I do want this to go ahead and start charging. So I'm going to go ahead and let my wireless charger do the charging for me. Pretty much... Need to light this up for one. How are we doing on power intake? Oh, everything's full. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. And it's charging our hardened energy cell up nicely. I could just set this guy here, and that might help a little bit more than our wireless charger. Actually, I don't even know what our wireless charger, what rate this actually works at. That's a good question. So if you guys know, please let me know. I don't mind knowing that little bit of information there. That would be actually very nice. So today, I want to get started on the factory for like the 5th time saying that. And to do that, I want to start working with Buildcraft, the filler. So I'm going to need a few gold gears. In fact, I might... Is there like a thermal expansion one? Where you can do like the thing in the center like that and do that? No? Well, I tried. I was hoping. So it looks like we may have to progress through those tiers. I'm just gonna go the whole original Buildcraft route there. Let's grab a stack of cobblestone. Make 2 gears there, 2 wooden ones. We'll go with the cobblestone ones after. Then upgrade to iron. Why are you not upgrading to iron? Usage? Wasn't it, yeah, oh, that's right. Right. Iron plates, which we actually have those. We'll just use these for now. Please tell me we don't need gold plates. Hopefully we do not. I guess we do. Unfortunately, that's okay. Not a big deal. We have ourselves a hammer. Makes things a lot easier. So we'll just grab 8 of those, that way we don't waste all of our gold. But we got so much. There we go. Quit being stubborn. 2 gold gears. Afterwards, a chest and some dye. We need ink. We got plenty of ink. Was it 2? 2 yellow. So we should have a flower chest around here somewhere. Flowers hanging around somewhere in these chests. Where are you hiding from me? I know they're hiding from me. I know I got flowers around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. There's the dandelions. I missed you. Do I have a pulverizer? I don't know if the SeNtiMeL works on these. No. Well, that's unfortunate. How many do we need? 2? You know what? That'll work. You come back here. We got stuff to do. There we are. We got those guys. We need ourselves a landmark chest. Got the chest. We need a little bit of wood. 4 pieces of you. Boom. And then lastly, we need to get ourselves some lapis. So I'm gonna grab a little bit extra of that. And I'm gonna convert all of these into, once we get a little bit of redstone, completely skip that a little step there. So we need redstone torches first, and then convert those into landmarks. A little bit of lapis. So now we should be able to quickly craft up a filler from Buildcraft. Our hardened energy cell is nice and full. That's exactly what we're gonna need for our filler. And also some landmarks. So that's what I wanted. Let's go get clearing out an area for our new factory. Alright guys, and we're back not too far from the house. I'm feeling like this is a good area to start working on a factory. In fact, I think this level right here is where I want to start it at too. Yep, this will work. I like it. So I'm going to start right here in this corner. And do I have like a lever? We do. Even better. So I'm going to right click that. So applying a redstone signal to this landmark is going to send out these beams. I think it's like 32 blocks or something like that. It's not like infinite or anything, but it kind of provides guidelines. And that's what I'm going to be using. So I want to clear out to maybe here. And I want to make sure I stay on this line here. Whoop, descend faster. So if I dig down till I see that blue line, place myself another landmark there. Maybe head out this way to maybe about here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We'll dig down until we see the landmark again. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you hiding? Oh, there it is. Places another landmark there. We should be good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this up to like a 3D level. So I want it to clear out everything this height. From this height there. And then we'll place ourselves a landmark there as well. Now if we right click on this corner one, which is pretty much connecting to all the other landmarks, we should be able to see ourselves a nice red outline of the area that we have specified. So all we have to do now, for one, pick this up. Say hi to Fred. Hi, Fred. How you doing? No, we don't need any fire today. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're thinking about me, but no, just no. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the filler, place that right there, which will automatically take all these torches, like these landmarks here. We need to pick those up, unless you want to lose them or you don't want them anymore, which, you know, that's one way, you know, if you don't want them. I'm gonna pick mine up. That way if I want to use them again, I got them. Then we need to provide this guy with a little bit of power. Now, if I remember correctly as well, yeah, there we go. So we got flatten, frame, horizon, pyramid, stairs, box. Ooh, a cylinder. Even better. I like this. This should be pretty fun then. This is a little bit more than what I remember. So what I'm gonna go with is clear. I want the clear mode. So this should pretty much clear out all the stuff within the area. And I'm gonna set the configuration on this to output on this side. And now we get to watch it work. All these like cool little effects here are sending out to destroy all of the blocks within this selected area. Oh, this is gonna be cool. It looks like it's going really quick too. Holy cow. Oh, that is so cool. This is a lot different, like particle effect. It's like, it's not like what it was. It used to just like do it in lines and used to see it, but now it actually has like a really nice looking particle effect, getting rid of all the blocks and stuff. Oh yeah, I really like that. That's gonna make things a lot easier over here for me. It's not draining that much power. This should be enough to finish everything off. That is not bad at all. Yeah, I was starting to get worried that it wasn't going to grab all of this stone here, but we did run out of power as well. So I'm going to go ahead and, for the time being, jump right over here, sneak in under this dirt, and steal my capacitor bank, because I'm also a little curious. I want to see... Whoa, hello. Something was draining that, like... Oh, wait, no, it's just filling up. Maybe there was something weird. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let me see. Let's grab you. Oops, not that, but I will take that too. That's fine. I want to see how fast this thing actually goes if we provide it with more power. This hardened energy cell works great, but it can only output 400 RF per tick. I'm pretty sure that our capacitor bank here can actually output more than that, 5,000 RF per tick. So this thing only takes, it looks like, 1,000 RF per tick. And Fred, I said no. Just no, not today. And it looks like it's actually going a lot faster now. Oh wow, look at that thing go. Yes, it's dropping my frames a lot more than it did last time, in fact. Oh, that looks good. And yes, it does completely destroy the blocks. So you won't be able to pick these guys up. If it's like grass and they drop seeds or flowers, like the Pam's flowers or something, yes, you can pick those up if it drops anything. But like the actual blocks and stuff, no, it won't. So looks like good, perfect. I like it. Nice clean area. And I think what I'm gonna do is start building. So I'm gonna leave this frame here, and what I'll do is set this to frame. I believe that's what I want. Either frame or box. I think a box is what I'm wanting. And I'll leave that set up there. It looks like it's still losing power. Oh, it's because it's trying to build. So if we left this on clear, it won't drain power because it has nothing left to do. When it's on like box or something and it wants to do something, it's going to try to, just it doesn't have the materials in here for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some blocks real quick and start setting up our factory. So I'll be right back as soon as I start finding what kind of blocks I'd like to work with building our factory. Alright guys, I've been playing around with a little bit of chisel, and so far, I kind of like this. I think kind of a variation of these blocks would be really, really cool. I do like this fancy circuit block right here. From like, these are the actual factory blocks, but these are the fancy circuit block variety. And then we got these malfunctioning fans here, and then this grate. I think I could probably come up with something really, really cool, but first, we need a lot of these factory blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft up a lot of these real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it's just, I believe it's iron surrounded by stone, and I went ahead and cooked up some more stone. It should be making its way over here. So let's pop this guy here, surround this, I believe. Nope, that's the futuristic, so I believe the one that I'm looking for, maybe, let's see, let's just do factory. Factory block. Where are you, my friend? You're hiding from me. Why are you hiding from me? There we go, the factory block. Yep, there he is right there. So I'll go ahead and craft up as much of this as I can. And I'm probably going to need a fair bit more, so I might have to do a little bit of mining at some point soon. There we go. So if we do this, that, we'll go ahead and fill up our inventory with what I can. Empty my inventory with what I don't need. Technical blocks, yeah, I'll hold on to that. Put that away, because I don't need him at the moment. And let's fill up our inventory some more. And I'm going to go ahead and run through, chisel all of these. In fact, isn't there an auto chisel machine? Or is that just my imagination from another series? Because I remember seeing one in Sky Factory. Is it right there? The auto chisel. So we just need some slabs and a little bit of iron. I think this is possible. In fact, let's just use stone slabs. If I had stone slabs. That would be helpful. So let's do the U and that. And this guy should allow me, let's see where we're gonna put him. Let's put him here. This should allow me to auto chisel to, I want the fancy circuit block. So you're going to do that for me. Speed upgrade, automation upgrade, stack upgrade. So I'm guessing you need a chisel. So, oh, there he goes. That's fairly slow. But I guess if you wanted to provide him with, you know, a certain amount. Ooh, it's got a cool animation there too. Oh, that's pretty neat. But I need this done now. So I'm going to probably just do this all by hand for now. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'll show you guys kind of what this is going to look like as it starts building for us. And then I'll stop it and resume it once I get all of them, you know, made up real quick. So that pig might want to move. Sorry to say that, my friend, but it's probably something you should think about and consider greatly. So we're going to probably just be using these, and then we'll decorate it with the grates from the technical blocks and the technical block fans here as well. We'll get some more of them sitting there. And I guess in the meantime, we'll just put all this stuff away. And if we set this to box, he'll go ahead and empty his inventory of whatever he has. I'll set that back to clear. Actually, no, I won't. Because then it'll clear everything it just placed. Yep, that's probably a smart thing. So it's going to start laying that out for me. What I'm going to do in the meantime, till I'm ready, is pick up my capacitor bank. That way I don't waste any power. So I'm going to go ahead and start chiseling and start letting this thing place everything down for me. So I'll see you guys back here once we get ourselves a foundation set up. Alright guys, and we're back. So I had to do a little bit of mining to get some more iron up and running, but I think this might be enough. I went ahead and made up a another large amount of factory blocks, and looks like we got some animals coming in here wanting to join us in the factory, but this is no place for animals. I'm sorry, but, well, maybe you guys can say it. We'll see. I've already got a few ideas set out for the floor, and for now, I'm going to try just a flat of this purple fantasy block, which is not too hard to craft. Let's see. It's just stone surrounded by a gold nugget. I don't think... Can you show me? Okay, there we go. Stone surrounded by a gold nugget, which will give you that. And then you just chisel it to get this purple fantasy block, which is purpled fantasy block. And I'm going to go ahead and use my wand of equal trade to help me out in that in just a moment. We're just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of power to our builder, well, filler. Let it finish up its work while we finish up the floors. I already got it filled up, ready to go. Right click, the edges are pretty much already done, so all I have to do is just run through here. Let it do its thing. Wow, it's pretty loud in here. Construction underway. That's pretty much what the sound is that I'm hearing right now. That's what it kind of feels like. Hopefully we have enough in our wand to finish this. And we will be getting, you know, fantasy or factory blocks in exchange for these fantasy blocks. So if I don't have enough for the walls, I should have enough after doing the floor here. Looks like we might. I was gonna say we might have enough, but we didn't. Can I make it out? Sweet. So how are we doing down here? Ooh, it looks like you need some more. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit more. It looks like he's almost done. And I did light it up in there with F7, so everything's all nice and lit up to prevent mobs from spawning for us. I'm gonna go ahead and replace this, or get rid of this guy. There we go, and looks like he is done. Nice. So this is looking really good. Now this, to me, is not done. I still have a little bit more I'd like to work on as far as the factory is concerned. Obviously, I wouldn't mind giving it a little bit of shape, but this is a very, very helpful start for me. And I'm thinking we may want the entrance right around in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a nice 3x3 entrance for now. Yeah, that's pretty dark in there. And it looks pretty good, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself just a few more of these fantasy blocks. I should be okay. Give me that back. If I grab the rest of these guys out of here, I had to employ the help of a few normal furnaces for some more furnace burning power. But that should be enough. We need a few more gold nuggets and we should be able to finish it off for the day. But I think that's a nice start. Now, I do want an area for power, and I am going to be working on a nice small area for the factory where I'm going to be holding all of my power methods that I'm going to be using. It's probably, thinking maybe on this side, but I may also put it on the back part of the factory. If I'm gonna put the entrance here, and I may wind up pulling the factory all the way over to here. Have this kind of like the entrance here, and then we'll walk in right here and have the front right there. And then at this end, down here, I'll set up a little power section, maybe off the back end of the factory there. So I'm just gonna kind of mess around with this, I think. Finish up the floor for one, because I kind of like this. I might do a little bit more design on the floor, just to kind of, you know, have it changed up a little bit. I think it looks pretty good in here though. I just need a lot more light. So let me know what you guys think. Give me some feedback. Suggestions are welcome as well, but I would like to get in here, do some work with these technical blocks as well. We have all of these as well as the fans, which I want to do some work with. Oops, I need the grates. I like these malfunctioning ones. So if we use these in conjunction, and I think if we come up here, maybe like right in here, we could set up like fans. We'll use our wand of equal trade to shift right click, and then maybe like every, 3 blocks we'll set up like another one of these fans or something up here. Something like this. It's not gonna be even, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Maybe put 2 fans in the middle. And maybe scoot these guys like that. Is that 3 blocks? That looks like 3 blocks. Yeah, I might have to do something like that, but that's gonna about be it for today, guys. I wanna say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys have any suggestions as well, feel free to put those down below as well. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.